post-maternity. I like it.
Okay, so bimbling back to work after maternity leave, starting now.
So your first day of dropping your children into daycare, whatever facility that will be traumatic, because they will either run away and not look back and you feel, oh my God, they don't love me, all that work I've just put in, or they cling onto your leg and make you feel really guilty about it. So either end of that spectrum, you're going to go into work and your head is not going to be in work mode. It's going to be into the have I done the right thing and do my children hate me mode. And then the first hour of your day, you'll have people talking to you and trying to ask you what you've been doing with the past 4-6 months of your life. And you have nothing to say apart from child-based disgustingness. And you just want to get back into work, and there is no way of saying politely, please don't talk about my children. That's all I've had for 6 months and 1 second left.
I love that. I think it was great, and I think the term bimbling worked well with that one.
It's very hard because I'm obviously, again, I'm being biased because I'm a woman, so I'm looking at it from a woman's point of view. But, men have paternity leave. And after my husband went back after 2 weeks, he felt the same. He felt the guilt of leaving me with this 2-3 week old screaming, vomiting machine. And again, he'd come home from work and I'd be, just bombarding him with questions about his day because I was so bored of this thing that was just consuming my life. So, it was hard for him as well. But to get back into that routine of the guilt was difficult. It was. And whether it was, like I say, guilt of returning to work, am I doing the right thing? Is it worth it? That was the other question. Is this worth it? I'd have a screaming child clinging to my leg, or I'd be at work wondering if they even noticed me as they ran off to go and play with their friends. And then I'm thinking, is this worth it? I'm at work now, and all I can think about is, what are they doing? Are they behaving themselves? Are all the parenting, all those things that you do to that person to try and make them a good person, are they letting you down? And at like 8 or 9 months old, I don't know if they can do that, but that again was playing in the back of my mind. Are they letting me down by not going down for their nap at 1 o'clock, like I said that they do routinely? Have they just completely messed that up, made me look like a complete liar? That kind of stuff goes on in your head. And like I said, people say, oh, how are you getting on, and how is so and so? And you haven't lost the baby weight either, so your uniform's tight and you can't bend over because your trousers rip, and you try and put your scissors in your pocket, and you've got the...
Well, I get that, and I didn't have children.